YouTube, Quinn Wade come to y'all with that instant analysis. This time, we're gonna hit y'all with that Chicago Bulls defeating the New York Knicks. The Bulls have been in a lot of competitive games against some of the best teams in the league and given a lot of teams in the league trouble. To be honest, the Chicago Bulls lead the season series 2-0 against the New York Knicks after they already beat them earlier this year. So the only time they play again is next month, but it wouldn't matter because they already won two games. So they're going to win the season series anyway because of that reason. But they won this game 139 to 126. The Bulls go to 16 and 19. The New York Knicks go to 24 and 12. Um, the Knicks won the first quarter 33 to 29. They won the second quarter 39 to 34. And it was looking like the Knicks was going to run away with this game. But that third quarter by the Bulls, they was cutting to the basket. They was hitting threes off the dribble. They had it really, really going in, and the Knicks couldn't really find their offense in that quarter. And that was probably the worst mistake because they never really was able to get back in the game fully to be able to steal it. Now they got in striking distance and they had to pull some things together to be able to win it, especially defensively. But it just didn't happen, even though they won that fourth quarter 37 to 35. The Bulls was able to still win by double figures too. And the Knicks put themselves in a tough situation. They just couldn't find a way to get themselves out of it. But Mikal Bridges had 18 points, minus 21 and plus minus. Two personal fouls, one turnover, one block, one assist, three rebounds. Three of them was offensive, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 0 of 5 from three, 8 of 18 from the field. I didn't like his game today. It was just a hit or miss game for him tonight, and he had a lot more misses than he hit. It happens, but this team is not really crazy offensively outside of two players. And when OG has a game like he had tonight where he was 5 of 12 and 2 of 6 from three, he only had 5 rebounds, two of them was offensive, one steal, three turnovers, minus 8 and plus minus with the 12 points. You didn't really get enough from Josh Hart, and he really disappeared in this game when it comes to offense, when it comes to scoring too. He only had 2 points, but he kept the ball moving and kept finding guys for opportunities. So he finished with 10 assists, and he already have the hustle and the hard just toughness of him. You have to really fight him sometimes to get him off the boards and get him out of them second chance opportunities, or just being wherever he needs to be on the court by trying harder than other people. So he finished with 16 rebounds. So it's an awkward, weird type of double-double, but it counts. And he did have three of his rebounds that was offensive. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 0 of 5 from the field. And he did have two turnovers, three personal fouls at minus 14. But we do know that Towns and Jalen Brunson is one of the best duos in the entire game. That's why their record is so good. That's why they have been so tough to beat. Towns came more at the ending of the game where he finished with 44 points, minus 5 and plus minus, three turnovers, three personal fouls. He did have one steal, 5 assists, 16 rebounds, so a double-double for him. Six of his rebounds was offensive, 7 to 10 from the free throw line, 3 of 7 from three, 17 to 29 from the field. Just a dominant performance, but he was fighting and trying to find a way to get the team back in the game. There's no real way to guard Towns, and he can always go to the free throw line and knock him down. I know he was 7 to 10 tonight, but this was a game where you didn't really see Towns really trying to take it over until they really needed him to. And he's just a guy that he needs to play like this more often because he really is unstoppable when he puts his mind to it. And honestly, so is Jalen Brunson. He was 33 points, minus 18 and plus minus, one turnover. He had two steals, 8 assists, two rebounds, one was offensive. He was 10 of 11 from the free throw line. If he wasn't putting the ball in the basket from the mid-range and from the paint, he was getting to the free throw line. He was 1 of 4 from three, 11 to 20 from the field. Precious Achiuwa played 27 minutes. He only had 5 points, minus 3 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one steal. He did get 5 rebounds and two of them was offensive. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 2 from the field. Matt Ryan played 2 minutes, so he only had one rebound. Didn't really do anything statistical after that. Jacob Toppin, he played 2 minutes. Didn't impact any statistical categories when he played on the court. Jericho Sims also played 2 minutes. He didn't impact any statistical category when he played on the court. And Cameron Payne, 14 minutes for CP, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 assists, one block, one turnover, 4 personal foul, plus 5 and plus minus 8 points. And Landry Shamet, 17 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, one rebound, one steal, one block, one turnover, -1 and plus minus 4 points. Tyler Kolek had 2 minutes played. He didn't impact any of the statistical category. Like I said, the Knicks, they're going to run that starting lineup as much as they can to get wins because they are one of the best starting fives in the entire league, and their record is proof of that. But it just didn't really work out today. Miles McBride didn't play. He had a hamstring injury. 48 of 97, 49% from the field, 8 of 30, 26% from three. It hurts when you're getting to the paint and you're getting those opportunities to fall, including the free throw line. But the 3-point shot got to be a little bit better if you want to beat a team like Chicago. And it just wasn't there for them tonight. There was 22 of 28, 78% from the free throw line. They had 18 offensive rebounds and 49 rebounds total. They also had 27 assists, 7 steals, and 3 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 13 personal fouls, and 126 points as a team. And then you look at the Chicago Bulls. I want to give a shout out, and I did a breakdown last year of Derrick Rose. I'm happy his jersey got retired. He was one of my favorite players growing up to watch. We were around the same age, so it sucks seeing him retire without a ring, but he's on to bigger and better things as a businessman. He gave me so much love and so much joy watching him play the game, watching him dominate the game, and watching him just go out there and flat out play with his heart every single time he was on the court. He deserves it. I'm glad that the Bulls picked it up in the second half and was able to win this game. It was a big night. It was a memorable night. I love the speeches. I love the love and the support that he got from the whole community of Chicago. That's where his career started. Even in middle school, high school, and college, he ended up going in a different direction, but he came right back to the Bulls and ended up having a spectacular beginning part of his season, being the youngest MVP ever. And that's one of the best moments when he said, "Why can't I?" And then became it the next year. That's amazing to speak that into existence and put the work in to get it done. That's respect at the highest level for me, just off that one thing. But of course, he did so many more things as his career went on. But I'm just glad that the Bulls was able to win this game in his presence because he deserved to see a great game because he put on so many himself. Patrick Williams, 5 points, -6 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, one turnover, one block, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 0 of 2 from three, 1 of 5 from the field. Nikola Vucevic had a double double. He had 22 points, 12 rebounds, +6 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists. 4 of them was offensive, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 10 of 19 from the field. For him, he was scoring in the paint, and he didn't take a lot of threes tonight, and he was just getting to the basket a lot and just finishing. And you like to see that from Vucevic. He still got it, even though he's getting older. Kobe White really had it flowing from three, 9 of 11 from three tonight, and he didn't even need the free throws, but he still got there. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He finished 11 of 17 from the field because he had to get some paint touches in there too, because they was gonna run him off the 3-point line or make it tough for him to make them, because he was just making tough ones in general this game. He had 33, +10 and plus minus, 2 turnovers, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, one that was offensive. Zach LaVine, 33 points, +7 and plus minus, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, one of those offensive, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from three, 13 of 21 from him. He didn't score that much from three like he usually does, but he still shot efficient, 50% from three tonight, and he got to the free throw line. He was just getting out in transition and getting easy baskets and just finishing around the rim a lot, using that length and that athleticism to his advantage. And he did make really good as a combo guard tonight. And then Josh Giddey, 15 points, 10 rebounds for him. He also had 8 assists, and he was attacking, getting to the paint, but he also took 3 threes and made all of them. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 of 10 from the field, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +10 and plus minus for him. Jalen Smith, 10 points, +7 and plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 2 blocks, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. I like what he did, rebounding wise and spacing the floor, and he actually had a nice little pass to a cutter and that finished the basket. Daylon Terry had 2 points in 12 minutes, +5 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Matas Buzella, 2 points, +4 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 rebound, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Julian Phillips, 7 points, +7, +12 and plus minus, 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 of 1 from three, 3 of 4 from the free field. Taylor Horton Tucker got in there for 3 minutes. He had 2 points, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, and he was 1 of 1 from the field. And Lonzo Ball continues slowly coming along as he's trying to build his game up. He was 1 of 4 from three, 3 of 7 from the field. It's good to see him play 25 minutes. He was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 6 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, plus 10 and plus minus and 8 points. He's starting to look like the old Lonzo with the facilitating while still giving floor space and still being able to drive. We just got to see him continue to get healthy and get his game fully back if he can. Don't want to put no limits on him. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 51 of 94, 54% from the field, 20 of 37, 54% from three, and 17 of 18 from the free throw line. They scored so crazy, especially in that third quarter, in that fourth quarter, that it's hard to win against any team that shoot this good from free throw three and from the field. But this is why the Knicks lost. They gave up a lot of opportunities, but the Bulls really felt like they can win, and they did it together. But they also just laid it on them tonight, and they gave it really too much for the Knicks to handle. And it was a really good game to watch too. It was a pretty game from the perspective of guys that like shooting. This is a game I would recommend watching. The Bulls have been a fantastic offensive team this entire year, in my personal opinion, and this is just another example of that. 43 rebounds, 36 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 12 turnovers, 21 personal fouls, and 139 points on the Knicks. And it was done by the committee. And I like what the Bulls did. I'm liking the Bulls this year for what they do and how they play and how they go at everybody's head. And you have to put this team down if you want to win, because they can always get back in the game and they can always get hot and they can blow you out if you don't pay attention, you don't defend, and if you don't cover that 3-point line and run them off of it. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. Not only that, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety. I also do breakdowns of current players, legends, future stars, and rookies. I also do mock draft coverage and cover the draft in general. If you love that type of content, NBA only exclusively, then this is the channel for you. And if you don't believe me, I got over 3,000 videos already on my channel that you can check out. Not only that, I also say check out my social media if you want different content that's not basketball, or you want to get to know me, or you want to just keep up with me a different way. My social media is also on my channel too. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoying your day. It's the morning, so a new day. Hopefully you guys made it. Hopefully you guys still put analysis in your day later today or as soon as they come out, because you're a notified subscriber. Thanks for the support. Thanks for continue to put me first as one of your favorite players. For favorite analysts to watch. And thanks for keeping this channel growing and keep spreading the word that this is a great channel to follow and support. And I love the fact that you guys still do that to this day. We want it to be better than 2015 and 2025. I got to do my part. I need you guys to keep doing your part like y'all have done for over 10 plus years for this channel. I love it. I appreciate it. I want you guys to know that as much as I can, because I really do. Other than that, see you guys later with that Kawhi Leonard return game. And that'll be it for me this morning.